Twickenham, where tonight I've been watching the very small but very big movies that belong to Steve Drew. So Steve, what do you think and how do you think it went tonight?
Oh, I think it went very well, really, to be honest with you. Yeah, it went well. Very pleased.
And you said you filmed these programmes last year. How long did it actually take to film?
Well, it took around a year, really, to make the whole three of them. And of course, you've got editing in between, which takes time as well. So, yeah, just a year.
So you're already kind of an established actor compared to some of the people taking part today, yeah?
Me? Not me.
Were you nervous at all on taking on your first part in a movie?
Yes, very nervous. Especially when I had like Stephen, who's done stuff before, and I just thought, oh, I'm the youngest person here, and I've never really filmed anything before, so I was just very scared.
Now you're at acting college, is that right? Okay, and have you done any other parts in any movies, like The Bill? I know with extra work.
No, not yet. I'm hoping to get something from doing this. This is my first thing. So.
Okay, don't ever rush things. What advice would you give it? You would say don't rush, yeah?
Rush, no, and choose your parts and do them. Do whatever you do to the best of your ability, and no one can criticise you. End of story.
I totally agree. And obviously to my right we also have Alice, is that right? Alice.
She was good tonight, wasn't she?
I thought she was fabulous myself.
Very first film.
And that was your first film as well, yeah?
Yeah,
that was my last film.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. And we got chatting, and I finished my 3-year course at a college, it was acting and dancing and stuff like that. And we just got talking, and then I auditioned for him and then got the part. So it was, you know, fate that we met, I think. So
absolutely, you're going for a haircut and you get a right cutting crew, don't you? So to my right hand side we have Mr. Pat Murray. So
I've got a furry one as well. Here we go.
oh, he's got a furry one, so now we've both got a furry one to look after, yeah?
How are you?
I'm very well. I've actually interviewed Pat before, so... Okay,
We were in the Café de Paris last week watching another film called The Dealer, which Steve was in.
And I...
Indeed, yeah.
And
Good
Steve,
night.
yeah, the
Good
dealer.
night. Enjoyed it, didn't we? Yeah.
Fuck you and all. What, Giovanni? One cappuccino and one call it out this time, mate.
Played the part of somebody who got completely stoned. You look like you were totally enjoying it.
Well, I was.
You never actually got stoned though, did you?
No, we didn't use real stuff because we couldn't afford it. It's a very low budget thing. So we had to use ordinary tobacco and I had to act as though it was funny bags.
It's really good. And what advice would you give to Alice to move forward?
Well, when you first start out, it's hard. And there are a lot of people who make a lot of promises. But at the end of the day, there's one thing that will get you through. And that is grim determination. You know, it's not going to happen overnight, and if it does, you'll be one of the half of 1% that it does happen overnight for. And usually they fade away very quickly. In those 3 years, while you're waiting for something to happen, you're actually learning. Yeah. You're learning about what you want to do. You're experiencing things that you're not even done yet, but you're ready when you get there. And if you keep that natural aspect that you've got,
makes it a bit more real. Keeps it a bit more real. Yeah.
Stay real.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's why I would say stay real. I mean, you're very beautiful and perfect as you are, you know?
Yeah.
No, I think you're great.
I thought this one we were filming a dealer. Don't you think he looks like a James Bond type? Don't you think so?
Well, I'm going to go over to Jerry on that one. Do you reckon that Stephen Capacity is James Bond?
I should say that because I thought that when I was watching the film. He's got a kind of a non-contemporary kind of look about him, but not, you know, staged.
And what do? They pick Daniel Craig. I mean, come on, guys.
I'd just like to say to everybody, thank you very much for doing it. Without them, it never happened. Simple as that. Everybody's efforts, you know, they're all needed, and they've done a great job. Whether it's large or small, big part, small part, thank you to everyone.
Well, I think everybody's thankful to you, and I think it's time to crack open the champagne and let's get some bubbly down us.